Good morning and welcome to the Morning Scoreboard for Friday, February the 10th. Okay, let's get right into it. First off, transactions in the NHL. There were several minor transactions. A couple of biggies, though. A big trade. New York Rangers made a trade with the St. Louis Blues. And they received Vladimir Tarasenko and defenseman Nico Mikkola from the Blues in exchange for a conditional first-round pick in the NHL draft and a couple of more drafts in the coming years, along with forward Sammy Blais and defenseman Hunter Skinner. And the other big transaction, the Ottawa Senators recalled from Belleville forward Ridley Gregg and goaltender Matt Sogard. Ridley is a fan favorite in Ottawa, by the way, and we had a chance to see him 2 weeks ago when we were at the game there, and he looks like a keeper. He was a high draft choice, I think, right behind Timmy Stützle. Well, last night in the NHL, a real plethora of games. Detroit down Calgary 2-1. Tampa Bay back on the winning side, beating Colorado 5-0. Edmonton, after shooting off their mouth, lost a shootout to Philadelphia 2-1. Florida Panthers over top of San Jose 4-1. New Jersey beat Seattle 3-1. Vancouver over the Islanders 6-5. And Vegas Knights beating Minnesota 5-1. 4 games in the NHL tonight. Taking a look at the leaders, Connor McDavid still on top, healthy margin, 94 points over the 76, tie for second place between Leon Draisaitl and Nikita Kucherov. Pasternak is not too far behind with 71. And then Tkachuk with 71, Carlson with 70, and then we get down into the 60s. Well, who's hot and who's not in the NHL? Matt Tkachuk back on top, 18 points in the last 10 games, tied with Jack Hughes from the Jersey Devils, and you can see the rest of those boys there. Last night in the CCHL, big game. Cornwall Colts looking to get rid of the shackles that Kempfel 73s had them, but they lost to the Renfrew Wolves 3-0. And it's a little bonus today. I'm thinking I have this.
That's what Slater calls it, an honor to listen to us. Puck down low, Von Scheidt tries to send it back up. That's intercepted by Kren. Kren sends it around for Gagnon, lets it go. Nice. Fraser gets it down the middle, and that's picked up and turned back by the Renfrew Wolves. Wolves, nice feed up front, quick shot, they go shove. Number 25, Cornwall working behind the net now. Nice play, it goes back to Shakamuntu, gets it back to Gagnon, gets by him, race for the puck.
Oh no, 2-on-0.
Kennelly coming in. Oh, nice pass, a give and go.
Short
with team
cap.
Right up front, quick shot. Just missed, 25 seconds remain. Back to the point, Gagnon sends it in. Just can't get it there, and here come the Renfrew Wolves coming down. Kennelly getting the hat trick.
Kennelly got the goal. Yeah, that's the hattie.
And there you have all the goals from that game last night in Cornwall. A couple of big nights coming up in the CCHL. Friday, February the 10th, that's tonight. Carleton Place Canadians are in Brockville for a 7:30 start. Ryan Sullivan, of course, is the owner, GM, and coach of Carleton Place, but he got a start in the CCHL as a 16-year-old with the Brockville Braves. Kempfel's at Smith Falls, Ottawa's at Hawkesbury, and Pembroke at Rockland. That's the 4 games for tonight. Tomorrow night, Cornwall is at Renfrew, and Kempfel at Ottawa. No games in the In the queue for our man Evan Boucher. We switch over to the Ontario Junior Hockey League, and in the OJ, I need you to take a quick look at this. Down at the bottom, you see Brantford in last place with only 5 wins. Well, Oakville was playing Brantford last night. Oakville beat them 7-2. And what usually happens to your starting goaltenders when you're playing an off team, such as Brantford, you guessed it, Gavin McCarthy did not get into the game for the Blades last night. Out in BC, we're looking at Ryan Gillespie. Salmon Arm plays tonight against West Kelowna. And then tomorrow night they are playing Nanaimo. And I think I saw Ryan's mom was going out to British Columbia for a little surprise visit. Taking a look at the NCAA, nothing underway for Penn State. But Providence has a game tonight against Northeastern. Well, that's it for today, folks. Thanks for watching. See you on Monday.